Hi guys, it's Marcia with Buy Sell Plan. Welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to set up my wellness section for the next 4 weeks. I wish that these could start evenly when a month begins, but it's not the same as a calendar, so it doesn't quite work that way. So it is time to take out these last, when did these start? These started on January the 31st, and then they end on March the 5th. So I still have to fill in the rest of Saturday and today, take these out, and then I'll be setting them up. I don't normally, actually this is my first time setting up my wellness section with you guys, and I've done a couple videos where I set up the like the week, but I'm going to set up the whole month. That way they're ready to go for the next 4 weeks. So that's what I'm going to do. So I will remove these. I'll set this aside for now. And in case you're wondering, these are from Jane's Agenda. You can order half letter unpunched. This is a fairly new option that they have in their shop, and I'm so happy that they did. So I punch them myself and I round the corners myself. So I will show you how I do that. Yeah, I didn't bother writing the month there. So basically, I guess you could say this was February. Ish. So here's the first week. I like to decorate with stickers because it keeps me interested and keeps me motivated to keep writing in these. So what I do is I put the week up here. On the side here, these numbers are the day of the week, and then these numbers here are what day I am in my cycle, because then that helps me with my energy, like too friggin' tired, so no exercise, you know, these days. So it helps me to see, you know, where my spikes in my energy are and when I'm not so energetic. It also can affect my digestion sometimes. So this is really helpful to look back and see the trends. So on the left, I write down my meals as well. And my habits, which these I focus on coordinating with my compass card, the sharpen the saw part of my compass card each month, so that they remain a priority for me. I'm really enjoying these. For a long time, I did use the health and wellness inserts from Franklin Planner, but they're just too small, not enough writing space. I did not have time to decorate this week at all, but I was still consistent with writing in here. So I'm just going to finish this part here. Okay. My goal is to do this every day because sometimes like I'll sit here and I cannot remember what I ate the previous day. So I struggled a little bit with that. I know I had something else with that. I just cannot remember. But all right, so let's set these aside. Get these ready. So I'm going to punch them. I have the Franklin Planner punch. I have the classic, it says classic right here. I also have pocket / compact for my compact. So I have 2 of these. Money well spent for these. I've had this one for 2 years and still works perfect. All right. There we go. Okay, so these are going to go from March the 7th tomorrow. So let's take a look. So we have March 7th, so 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. 5 weeks. So these are actually going to take me until 3, 4, looks like until April the 8th. Let's date them and see, because I'm gonna put the dates down here, but I'm gonna fill them in first. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna put the weeks in here. Probably like the main habits that I want to keep track of every single week. I'm gonna put those in there as well. And I have some stickers from the Happy Planner. So I have the wellness sticker book, a couple different ones here. So I will be playing around with these as well. And I also have these Teresa Collins. This was a collab with Franklin Planner. And I don't know, I might use some of these because some of them are motivational. We'll see. Okay, so I will speed this part up just so you're not watching me write dates in, because that's not super exciting. Okay, so I'm done. For some reason, I wrote the number 2 here for February. I guess I lost track of what month I was doing. Okay, so I fixed that. Now let's put on here. So we are going from March the 7th. Good. So I like that. I don't always write in the heart section because I don't really know what to write. I do gratitude separately. It makes sense to me that you would do a gratitude there, but I do gratitude separately. Sometimes I'll put how I'm feeling that day. Other times it just stays blank. So, yeah, so that's what the stickers are for. Motivational, whether it be motivational or functional. Wait a minute, what's going on here? I think I took the new ones with the old ones. Sure did. There we go. Okay. All right, let's see what we can come up with here. So this is for this coming week. This is an important reminder for me, do less with more focus, because I'm type A and I usually have 42 things going on at the same time. So this is good for me. I definitely need to learn to slow down and do less. I saw a quote recently and I should have written it down, but I didn't. But the gist of it was, instead of thinking about, like when you're doing your planning of how much you need to get done, it was more along the lines of thinking of what you can do less of. Like it's not always about, you know, getting more done. So this kind of ties into that for me. Do less with more focus. Yeah, I love that. Let's see here. All right, I'm done. I just love, I cannot get enough of that vellum dashboard. It comes with the menstruation tracker, but I prefer it with the weekly self-care log from Jane's Agenda. Okay, so here's how we're going from March 7th to April the 10th. Here's week 1. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad that I did this, and now it's done for the month. And it's going to save me a lot of time. So I did a theme here for each Sunday for self-care, like light a candle, unplug, face mask, because I don't do that enough. And my best Sundays are days where I don't look at my phone at all. And even better is when I don't even know where my phone is because I haven't touched it. I find that those are the days that I'm most relaxed. So that's why I put that unplug in there. Yeah, so just do more with less focus. This is going to be a good start to the week. Reminding myself to do some me time. It's Wednesday. It's going to be the middle of the week. Did I do, you know, like it's kind of like a checkpoint. Stop. Are you taking time for yourself? So that's why I put that there. I have to get up early on Wednesday morning, so I have this early bedtime here for Tuesday night. Reminder to unplug as we're going into the weekend. I don't have anything scheduled right now for Friday, Saturday, Sunday for work, and I'm hoping that it stays that way. Like if work needs come up that are unavoidable, then I will schedule things in, but otherwise if it can be delegated, like I plan on just taking that time. I'm hoping to go to the cottage. So I have unplug in there starting at the beginning of the weekend. Today was my to-dos there for self-care. I've got my habits in for the week. So this is the week after. So just being present. This is going to be, you know, the beginning of the week is usually pretty hectic. I have listings coming up the following week. So this is a be present just to, because going to be, you know, doing lots of planning and organizing for a lot of listings coming up. And I just want to make sure that I'm focused and present. And again, that midweek reminder for taking some time for myself. And then I have this, I love this sticker, me time, and my reminders there. Okay, this is gonna be a very busy week. So I've got lots of reminders in here during my downtime. Read a book, early bedtime, hydrate, eat well, go on a walk, go outside, love these. And then these motivational stickers here and my self-care. And then the week of March 28th. So I have a today was, just breathe. As we get into the middle of the week there, like just breathe. We're going to have offer presentation and things like that going on this week. So be mindful, just breathe. Just good reminders to keep me centered, hopefully. And then I've got my self-care in there. And then here's the last week. Love it. I like these two daily highlights. I look at this every day. I don't necessarily write in it every day, but it's nice to like have that as a reminder, like how did I feel today? What did I work on today? What did I think about today? What did I appreciate today? So I like those. That's it. That's my weekly self-care log for the next 5 weeks. All done for me now. Each week, they're ready to go. All I have to do is write in the rest of my habits. I hope you enjoyed that. It's not my typical video. I usually do more functional planning, not so much decorating. Yeah, so hopefully you like that. Let me know in the comments below if you have any questions. I do have a 15% off for Jane's Agenda in the description box below if you're interested in any of their stuff. And thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.